Alright guys, hello once again, welcome back to Let's Play Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, the HD collection, or part of the HD collection. And sorry about the last video being stopped so abruptly. I had to respond to an email, had to make a phone call, etc, etc. So let's carry on. We're going to try and go for about the same sort of time in this video, probably try and get to the place where we need to get to, and then we'll call that on here. So this one may actually be shorter. For these kind of videos, I think about an hour probably is the average kind of time that probably they're going to be, including all the cutscenes. So that's just what's going to have to happen.
Not too bad. I'm gonna puke. I caught you at last. We are the sons of the boss. Ha! I am the pain. Ha! I will guide you to a world of anguish beyond your imagination. Let's get started.
Snake, as long as the Pain is using his Hornets to protect his body, you won't be able to damage him with gun attacks. You'll need to use a grenade to get rid of the Hornet swarm first. Go into first-person view and throw a grenade at him. The shotgun should work as well. Get rid of those Hornets protecting him, and then attack him with a gun.
The Pain has the power to control swarms of Hornets at will. Watch out for his Hornet-based attacks.
The Pain is said to possess the power to control his Hornets at will. Watch out for insect-based attacks, especially his so-called bullet bees.
Get back up in here! My Hornets! Grenade! Hey! Tommy God! My Hornet! Hey!
Halfway through.
The Pain seems to be directing swarms of Hornets to attack you.
Be careful. If you're attacked by a swarm of Hornets, your life will steadily decrease. When the Hornets come to attack you, you can cause the swarm to scatter by shooting at it with your gun. Also, the Hornets can't follow you into the water, so you can get away by diving into the water. Hornets are also vulnerable to fire and smoke. You can keep them away from you by using a smoke grenade. Swinging a torch around using the CQC button should also work.
Not even the Pain's special breed of Hornets will be able to follow you underwater. You're a good swimmer, right? If you're being harassed by any Hornets, dive into the water.
The Pain doesn't just use Hornets, he's got guns and grenades in his arsenal too. Be especially careful about those grenades.
Snake, you've got bullet bees burrowing inside your body. Bullet bees are the name the pain gives the special hornets he raises inside his own body. And if they get into your body, your wounds will become worse and worse until you get rid of them. If you're afflicted by bullet bees, go into the survival viewer immediately and use Cure to dig them out with your knife. Once the bullet bees are out, don't forget to apply styptic and disinfectant to the wound.
Snake, watch out for those bullet bees. Bullet bee is the pet name the Pain gave to a special type of hornet that he keeps inside his body. When the Pain gives the order, they fly at their target like bullets, burrow into his body, and eat away at his insides until he's dead. If you get hit by a bullet bee, go into the survival viewer right away and heal yourself on the Cure screen. That being said, despite the name, a bullet bee is really just a type of hornet. They can't follow you into the water. If the Pain launches any at you, dive under the water.
Not even the Pain's special breed of hornets will be able to follow you under.
Snake, bullet bees are digging into your body.
Bullet bees are the name the Pain gives the special hornets he raises inside his own body. And if they get into your body, your wounds will become worse and worse until you get rid of them. If you're afflicted by bullet bees, go into...
Gotcha, bitch!
The pain! The pain! The pain!
The exit from the cave should be toward the back. Proceed through the cave and find the exit to the swamp aqueduct.
Alright, so if you defeat all the Cobra units without attacking them with hold on a minute, I've never been up here. Oh, it's way back. Okay, fair enough. So the way you get across here, simply roll. Now we've got Hornet Strike. That allows you to control Hornets if you want to, which is actually pretty a good idea if you want to be able to, let's say, tame some Hornets for your own cause. Why'd I do that? Idiots.
I see you've caught a king cobra. The king cobra is the world's largest venomous snake. Its large size means that it has a lot of venom to inject. One bite is supposedly enough to kill an elephant. And it's extremely vicious as well, so watch out. If you get bitten by a king cobra and injected with venom, your life will start to decrease rapidly. As soon as you're bitten, go into the survival viewer and use Cure to give yourself a serum injection. The king cobra's diet consists mostly of other snakes. Be careful, or you might end up as its next meal.
Got it. So...
What? How does it taste?
Yep.
Ugh. It seems you're the one whose diet consists of other snakes.
You're making me blush.
The guide says they taste just fine. Ugh. I see you've caught yourself a Taiwanese cobra. The Taiwanese cobra is native to Taiwan and southern China. It's quite vicious and carries a potent neurotoxin in its fangs. Be careful. If it bites you, go into the survival viewer immediately and use the Cure option to inject yourself with serum. I see you've caught yourself an arowana. The arowana is an ancient fish that lives in tropical freshwater areas. Because of its large size, I don't think you'll be able to capture one alive. Ancient fish like the arowana are living fossils. They've hardly changed their form since the Devonian and Jurassic periods. Other ancient fish besides the arowana include the coelacanth, the starlet, and the knifefish. Almost all organisms on Earth have evolved in various shapes and forms, but these fish have kept the same form for hundreds of millions of years. Baffling, isn't it?
Sure.
Well, I can see you're not interested.
Not at all. I love ancient fish.
Why?
They taste pretty good.
I see you've caught yourself a Kenyan mangrove crab. The Kenyan mangrove crab is a land-going crab. It lives in burrows dug near seashores and mangrove swamps. It's not poisonous, but it might hurt a little if it attacks you with its pinchers. Treat it with caution.
Got it. So this thing must taste pretty good, huh?
Why do you say must?
It's a crab, isn't it?
It is.
And crabs are good to eat.
What's so good about them?
You don't like crab?
Not at all.
Why not?
Why? How can you eat those things? They're all purple and yellow striped, and they stink like cat pee.
What?
But that's just my opinion. Don't listen to me. Let's see here. The guide says... No way. It says they're delicious. Well, if you want to eat one, then go right ahead, but count me out. I see you caught a markhor. The markhor is a kind of wild goat that lives in mountainous areas. It's quite large, so I don't think you'll be able to capture one alive, even with the tranquilizer gun.
All right.
Speaking of which, do you know the origin of the name markhor?
No.
It means snake eater in Persian.
Snake eater?
Lost your appetite?
Not at all. It tasted pretty good. I think I'll have it again sometime.
Alright, let's do it. We're gonna equip our crocodile hat. Okay, maybe not. Whoa! Jesus. Fuck. Scared me half to death.
under enemy fire. Enemy's position is unknown. We're going into it.
What's wrong?
What's going on? Respond. What's going on out there?
What's wrong? Someone's there! Exciting. Commencing attack.
Right, so you actually here can skip a boss, but I'm not going to skip the boss because I want to get the outfit that this particular boss gives you. And if you manage to hold him up later on 3 times, you get his camouflage. So we're going to show this off this next cutscene, and then we're going to call this a video. On.
Get your hands off me. I'm not going anywhere.
Really now? How many times must I tell you?
Tanya!
Each time you resist, your lover will suffer the consequences. Is that clear?
Volgin. Damn you!
Hold it right there, traitor. Let's find out just how lucky you are. Watch closely. One of these 3 guns has a single bullet in it. I'm going to pull the trigger 6 times in a row. Are you ready? Huh. Looks like your luck hasn't run out yet.
There's no such thing as luck on the battlefield. You'd better stay in line from now on. The Cobras will take care of him.
Has the CIA dog been disposed of yet?
The pain is dead.
What? He may be a child, but he's definitely one of yours. I fear Khrushchev may have a hand in this. We have no time to lose. You must eliminate him before the final test.
Don't worry. They'll be able to handle it. I'm leaving him to you, the field.
The old man is always sleeping. Is he all right?
The end is saving what life he has left in him for battle. Normally, he's dead. But he'll wake up when the time is right. And when he does, it will be the end for the boy.
No. Sokolov isn't worth your love. You can entertain me until the rain stops.
Kuwabara. Kuwabara.
The Sorrow, is that you?
And this is where we're going to finish this video, guys. So I'm going to thank you all for watching. I'm going to go and eat, have some food, and just chill out
Saving
for
the game, Snake?
the rest of the night, I think. Probably do some more recording later. Might do. Don't know yet. But let's face it, I probably will. I'm hoping that when we get this game done this weekend, I'm not sure if I will, though. But if I do, then it's great, because then I can start Guns of the Patriots, which, let's face it, is going to take me the longest, because it's got the longest cutscenes. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.
Snake, have you seen 007 From Russia with Love?
Nah, I don't like those movies. Real spies are nothing like James Bond. It's pure fantasy.
Snake, I don't think the Major's going to like you saying that.
And even though it's fiction, I can't help but comparing myself to Bond.
What exactly don't you like about James Bond? I mean, is it the fantastic gadgets, the cars, the guns?
Major.
Snake, wouldn't you like to have a gun shaped like a pen?
What good is a pen gonna do me in the jungle? I'd look like a fool.
Then what about a snake-shaped gun? You could make it look like you're grappling with a giant snake and then get a shot in on the enemy while they're distracted.
Okay, now you're being ridiculous.
We'll make you a snake-shaped gun that folds up and fits into an attaché case.
Will you give it a rest?
Oh, I get it. You're worried about how to handle the ladies, aren't you?
No.
I knew it. To tell you the truth, I don't like the idea of playing hanky-panky with enemy femme fatales either. But that's part of Bond's appeal. You could learn a thing or two from him. I mean, what about this Eva? What are you planning to do with her?
I don't even trust her yet.
No, that's not what I mean. You can't let yourself get involved. This is a game of spy versus spy. She's using you just as much as you're using her.
I realize that.
You've got to grab the initiative, and to do that, you have to get the upper hand in the relationship. That's what a spy is supposed to do.
Get the upper hand? I don't think I'm cut out for that mission.
Maybe if you change your codename to 00 Snake.
Major.
007 is the biggest thing to come out of England since the Mayflower. I wouldn't be surprised if they made 20 more of those movies.
Didn't you know? The Major is a huge James Bond fan. Don't get him worked up like this.
Worked up?
Maybe you don't realize this, but now that you've got him started talking about Bond, I'm going to have to listen to him lecture for a whole hour after he gets off the radio.
You have my sympathy.
It's too bad you can't enjoy such a great movie, though.
I guess I'm just one of those people who can't enjoy spy flicks.
Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.